Beat the heat and outsmart the cold. The secret lies in choosing the right aircon size, because too small and you'll be sweating, too big and suddenly your space feels uncomfortably clammy and damp. Getting it right makes all the difference. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of size, let's talk about the type of aircon. A non-inverter aircon runs at a constant speed or maximum power, switching on and off while trying to keep the room at a target temperature. Inverter aircons, on the other hand, adjust the compressor speed based on the room's temperature, giving you smoother, more consistent cooling or heating. This makes them a lot quieter while being much more efficient and using less electricity. Well worth the additional investment. Now, let's move on to sizing. No matter the type, air conditioners are measured in British thermal units or BTUs. Think of BTUs as the muscle behind your aircon. The higher the number, the more power it has to heat or cool your space. In South Africa, a solid rule of thumb is we need 500 BTU per square meter. But don't worry, you don't need to be a math genius for this one. Grab a measuring tape and find the length and width of your room. Multiply them together to get the area in square meters. For example, if your room is 5 meters by 4 meters, that's 20 square meters. Multiply that by 500 and you'll need an aircon rated at around 10,000 BTU. Easy, right? But hold on, there's more to it than just numbers. Does your room have big windows where the sun blazes in all day? Do you have a lot of electronics or appliances pumping out extra heat? Or maybe it's an open plan space that never cools down enough. These factors all make your aircon work harder, meaning you might need a slightly higher BTU rating than what your basic calculation suggests. And what happens if you get it wrong? Too small, and your aircon will be running at full speed just to keep up. That means higher electricity bills, more wear and tear, and an aircon that tires out way before it should. Too big, and it cools the room too quickly but doesn't properly remove moisture. The result, a chilly but damp area that feels more like a cave than a comfy space. Ceiling height also plays a role. The standard aircon calculation assumes a ceiling height of around 2.5 to 3 meters. So if you've got a double volume ceiling, you'll need a higher BTU rating to keep things balanced. Finally, think about how you would use the room. A quiet bedroom or study needs gentle, steady cooling, while a busy lounge or office needs that extra power to handle more people, more movement, and more heat. The right BTU means your aircon works smarter, not harder. When it comes to aircons, size matters, not just for comfort, but for energy efficiency, longevity, and to make sure your aircon doesn't let you down when you need it the most. Midea's range of air conditioners has the perfect fit for every space. Midea, make yourself at home.